and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. This is the second video looking at Alpha9. So let's look at the AI in the previous episode. It seems to have improved a lot. Still got a number of collisions here and there, but nothing as bad as it was previously, and they seem to position themselves. The capital ships especially seem to change direction in formation and hold formation as well, which it didn't used to be able to do. Not very well anyway. Okay, so on with today's episode. As I said in the previous episode, I'm going to be doing a 1v1 battleship versus battleship. I'm going to be looking at the new artillery, 20-inch naval artillery, and the 100,000 ton plus displacement hulls. It's Britain versus the Italian Empire. Now, little known that by World War II, Italy had the second most powerful surface fleet in the world. Well, people don't know that. Okay, I'm going to head in and put a super dreadnought together. We'll take a look at the parts first, then I'll put something together. Okay, so I've unlocked all of the hulls. For some reason they're not available unless you unlock all of the hulls. So the biggest hulls aren't actually available, obviously because they're not historic. So right at this end we've got 130,000 tons, Super Battleship 2. 1,250 crew. 96 hull form, 94 stability. That is the one we're looking at. Okay. That's 8,800 surface visibility. Makes you a much larger target. So what's the hull layout like? For armour. Still in the 11-inch. Okay, let's take a look at the towers. There's only two to choose on. Level 2 and level 3. So what's that look like? Okay, not too bad. What's this one? Similar, but yeah, slightly different. Take a look at the secondary tower. Nice. To be honest, I'd rather have them so that they sort of merge together. But you can't always do that. Yeah. Got the Mark 3 or level 3. Not very different actually. Take a look at the so two types of hull, sorry, two types of funnel, I should say, Uber funnels. But only single funnel. Can we have any others? No. No, not unless we move the superstructure forward. Which you could do, I suppose. Doesn't really look right, does it? Okay. Okay, we've got the barbettes. Secondary barbettes and obviously the superimposed for the main armament, which if you use those, you don't actually need the barbettes. Not for the mains. Yep, so we've got 20-inch. Take a quick look at these. So we've got quad barrel, triple, double, and single. So much of their weight. 8,336 tons and 5.785 million. Wow. Propellant is like 2. Or is it that's what we've got here? That isn't realistic. You'd use high TNT, tube powder, or high TNT. Cordite's also, well, obviously Cordite's a modern explosive. Nice though. So what's their range anyway? Take a look there. 41.2 kilometres. Okay, so I'm going to put something together. Bingo back in, sure I've done, talk you through it, and then we shall head out to a super heavyweight match. Okay, so this is the Invulnerable class battleship. It's weighing in at 129,999 tons, so we're just 1 ton short of 130,000. It's so big it won't even fit in the docks. Obviously that will get fixed, obviously. I'm hoping so, before it releases. Okay, so we've got 2 turrets with 4 barrels, or quad 20-inch naval artillery. And we've got a single forward, or bow-mounted triple barrel 20-inch. We've got various secondaries of 8-inch, there's triple barrel there. And we have forward and rear, or aft and stern and bow, I should say, of triple 8-inch secondaries. We've got smaller 5-inch double barreled. 2 of them there, another one there, another one there, there. Just single barrel 4-inch. And we've got somewhere, we've got 2-inch, no, 4-inch. Single barrel 4-inch. There. There we go. So got 2-inch, single barrel 2-inch. I opted for the older, as in the prior version of the towers there, rather than 3rd level. So I went for Mark 2s instead of Mark 3s, purely to save weight. 7,000 tons versus 8,900, so we're talking almost best part of 2,000 tons extra. It might be an issue when it comes to torpedo spotting. It's only it's 92 there, it's 90 there. It's 2 points, it's not much difference. Aiming speed, spotting speed, all that, it's not too different. Okay, so we've got underwater armament, we've got bow torpedo tubes. There we go. 21-inch, so the range is 14.8 kilometres. And we've got 3 ammo per launch. I'm hoping we don't need to use torpedoes too much. I'd rather not use them at all. But I don't know what the AI is going to try to do. So we've got another underwater torpedo tube there. I believe we've got 3.3 aft, 3.3 starboard. But I can't seem to find the other ones. I know we've got them. I know they're there. Yeah, because they're not, no amounts available. So we've got 3 along here. I can only find 1, and 3 along the other side. So 3.3 starboard, 1 bow. Okay. So on armour front, we have 22-inch belt, 6-inch extended, 10-inch on the deck, with 3.8-inch extended, 16.6 on the conning tower, 16-inch turret face, 11.1 turret on the top, and 12-inch on the secondaries. Got 2nd gen radar, no radio, just seems to add weight, to be perfectly honest. Acoustics level 3, the best rangefinder we can possibly have. 20 shot, I've already covered the torpedoes. Semi-auto reloading, electrical turrets. That does increase the likelihood of getting a flash fire though. High explosive TNT, standard ammo on both torpedoes and shells. Heavy shells though. So those 20-inch guns are going to do a lot of damage if they hit. Top level Citadel 5 armour. Level 3 anti-flood. Level 2 reinforced bulkheads. Double hull bottom. Anti-torpedo level 2. Only level 2. So that was obviously just to save weight. It does increase the weight of the entire hull considerably, the levels that you go up. So each level you go up from 1, 2, 3 and 4 does add a lot of weight. Does that increase or decrease the turning slowdown decrease -6.5. So Babette's level 4, Krupp level 4 armour, Shaft 3, or advanced propeller, auxiliary level 4 on the engine, that's the best you can have, turbo electric drive level 2, balanced boilers, fuel oil, and geared turbines. Yet it's still got this issue. I've already mentioned this before. Steam turbines -8% engine weight, geared -9%. Double geared steam turbines are -10% on engine weight. Diesel is plus -22.5 and diesel level 2 is 27.5. Yet if I select this, it doesn't decrease the weight, it increases it still. So I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, this is like the diesel engines level 1 and 2 add weight rather than taking weight away, which it shouldn't really do. Okay, so I've got standard bulkheads. That doesn't come into it. We're not on the global campaign. 28 knot speed. So that's not too bad. 20. Actually, it's no slouch. The ship can move, which will benefit us when we're reaching now cruise speed, because then we don't need to go so slow and to increase accuracy. So it won't be as inaccurate at high speed then. Okay, so we'll head out. So the cost is 281,167,000. Again, I'm very happy I'm not paying that bill. Okay, so it's the British Empire versus the Italian Empire, and comparing those two ships, it doesn't look like this is going to take very long. The battleship looks about the same size as the Queen Elizabeth class on the Italian side, whereas ours, it's no comparison, is there? I mean, it's like more than double the size. Okay, let's head in. Go for AP. Right, yeah, RP, you say. So we have... Yeah, for some reason it does that. There we go. So over to the north, are we? Okay, let's begin the turn then. Got a 20 degrees port rudder. Okay, so we began the engagement. After it's still coming into play. Can't tell which direction she's moving in. I had to guess I would... Wow, okay, so I had to guess I would say she's moving this direction. No hits scored or received yet. Shells passed in mid-air there. Whoa. Yeah, one armor piercing, so... Yeah. Not identified yet, 12%. She's on fire though, can see that. It's a bit of a cheat though, isn't it, that? $95 points worth of damage from 2 AP shells. Obviously, as always, I can't sort of risk going straight. Especially at 22 knots. It's sort of cruise speed. Can't do it for too long. Penetration just underneath the bow gun. Bow turret. Hopefully it doesn't become a flash fire. Got 10 degrees. I'll go back up to flank speed. I know it's going to affect the accuracy, but I don't want to get hit again. I've got that's an amber, so it's yellow damage. That's moderate damage to the deck, but I bet it seemed to be okay though. Yeah, but I bet it seems to be fine. So go back up to full speed. Four hits inflicted, 363 damage for 3 hits received. 36 damage. Bloody hell. We don't know what she is yet. So that red bar is quite substantially down. So I've done quite a fair bit of damage. So the superstructure at least. That red bar is substantially down, isn't it? Our green bar's hardly touched, so 98%. Oh. Let's take a quick look. I know it's cheating, but yeah, two penetration points there. One there, one there. Another one to the aft. They don't look like 20-inch. Main gun fire. Main gun destroyed. My God. Yeah, it's only very short. Obviously it makes it a harder target to hit. switch back onto HE shows. And we still haven't identified 72%. It's not a cruiser, it's for sure. Taking quite a lot of hits. It's a 129 damage. It looks like it's more. Come on. 80%, 81%. Oh, she's on fire again. They don't look 20. They look about 16 inch. To me, anyway. My God. So fired a mixture of HE and AP there. So let's see how much damage we can do there with those. Wow, okay. Well, on fire again. Damn it. It's got 900 damage inflicted from 26 rounds, 36 hits take, 173 damage. What are we up to now? 92%. She's down about, I would say about a third on structure. Okay, once she's 20-inch fire, we'll turn. We should be able to pump that water out the affected compartments. Okay. Fede Guerrero. Okay. Oh God, yeah. To the stern. The fire control's been hit as well. Yeah, so that. Yeah, so we saw that get destroyed. The aft turret. So it's only got 3 operating turrets. Substantial damage to the stern. We're not faring that bad, but yeah, we're not as badly damaged as that. That is for sure. 62%. I think the main mistake I made there was I put to flank speed. Yeah, so I put the ship onto flank speed, so it probably affected the accuracy. Oh my god.